I like it when things are named properly. It's nice when you have the name that actually matches what you are looking at, such as the case of the Patriot Front, which is indeed a front for federal law enforcement trying to infiltrate and criminalize the Proud Boys groups. And you see it quite clearly here. We've seen it before, how these guys are obvious federal law enforcement, all dressing the same way. They have to be some of the most fit, even same height kind of group. Now you see a real American conservative. This guy is, he has a mullet, he's a bit overweight, he has his American flag. These guys are all thin, or all about the same law enforcement minimal requirement height, and they, shirts tucked or uncomfortably untucked, so as to have a little bit more variety in their disguise. And they're acting like cops. They're basically going, okay, sir, calm down. Okay, yeah.
Go! Get the fuck out! Go! You too! Get the fuck out! Be gone, bitch!
Oh, well, this guy, he's committing a crime, the guy with the American flag. He's pushing a federal law enforcement officer. That's not cool. You should not be doing that. But of course, you have no way of knowing that because they're all hiding their faces so as to not be identified as the feds that they actually are. It is so look at the way they stand tall, looking around. They might as well have tattoo on the front of their head saying, "I'm a damn Fed." Yeah, they're probably racist Nazis pieces of shit, because anyone that works in law enforcement for the government and puts up his hand or just goes along with the idea of infiltrating a legit law-abiding conservative group just to try to criminalize them, you're a piece of shit. You have no decency, no honor. Let's not even pretend that you stand for the Constitution that you swore to protect. We're so far off that, but you're just scum. If that's what you signed up to, and you go and try to make this group a criminal group by your own actions, you're a Nazi, you're a fascist, you're all of those things that you're pretending to be. You're actually all of that for real.
Go!
Go! Get the fuck out of here, dude.
We're not here!
Get out of here.
Get the fuck out of here! Get the fuck out! Go! 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 Go, bitches! Go, bitches! I'm gonna fuck you up! Calling everybody!
What an obvious front this thing is. All young, thin federal agents. All of them white, thin federal agents.
Yeah, dog! Get the fuck out!
What a bunch of scumbags, honestly. What a bunch of scumbags.
T-Mask! T-Mask!
Yeah. Take away those masks.
T-Mask! The way you talked about my brother is fucking disgusting. Do not talk to me. T-Mask! T-Mask!
Look how he covers his face. He knows that if they find out he's a federal employee, he's fucked.
T-Mask!
You fucking racist piece of shit! Come on, come here! Fuck you, Nazi!
This does not happen. You don't have a bunch of hundreds of people that all happen to be thin, of about minimal height for a federal law enforcement agent, all damn pasty ass white. Even in groups that are legit racist groups, you have some people that are a little bit more darker skinned. This is like someone went, okay, yeah, we need pasty as fuck ass guys that are super, super white, and they'll pretend to be Nazis, and they'll infiltrate the Proud Boys and cause crap and just criminalize a legit group that has legit concerns. That's what we want to do. That's the agenda for today. Okay, get your little memos and get on the program.
So, hey guys, let's go back.
See, as you can see.
Yeah, it really is. No, I mean, we laugh at these things. Oh, yeah, look what they're doing. But seriously, this is not a joke. When you have your own government, this is your own government trying to criminalize a legit concern, a group of conservative Americans that you have all the damn right to be a group of conservative Americans with a certain agenda, with a certain concern that you have to protest, as long as you're doing it unlike the left-wing lunatics burning and looting and destroying and stealing. No, you're peacefully protesting for real, and these assholes, the federal government, sends their own people to try to criminalize you and tag you as Nazis, as fascists. This has no place in any civilized democracy. This has no place in any civilized society. This is disgusting. This is the kind of thing you would expect from North Korea. This is the kind of thing you expect from Russia. This is the kind of thing you expect from tyrannical governments that want to make sure there's no opposition to them. That's what they're going for. That's what they want. They want to make sure there's no opposition to their own agenda. Now, if you are a bunch of dirty commies torching the entire town, that's perfectly fine. Law enforcement will just stand looking after your back and just making sure you're okay while you loot, steal, and murder. Now, if you're a bunch of rednecks and American flag waving conservatives, no. They send these assholes to infiltrate you and try to demonize your group. It is very perverse. It is messed up, and it shouldn't be this way. It's not funny, okay? We try to have a light take on these things at times. Well, I at least try. And yeah, it's pretty stupid the way they so obviously the way they obviously are what they are. And we've seen them so many times. Truckfuls of these guys marching in lines. They're all the same. They're all federal law enforcement. It's so obvious. And they just go along. They keep on doing it. They have no shame. No shame of any kind. Guys, that's going to be all for now. Just realize what's going on. It is pretty telling that the times we're living in are, pretty draconian at times. See you on the next video. Have an awesome day.